Guys, what time is it? You know it. It's time for...
It is 3:55 p.m. Central Time.
Damn it! It's time for Norwich the Holy Night. With Sound Eyes and Kaylocat. Anyway, let's get to it. Last time...
Yeah, second half of
this.
Second
half of Chapter 1.5. Last time we did the first part of Chapter 1.5. Now we're doing the second half of Chapter 1.5. Hopefully we can get to Chapter 2 eventually and get back on track. But let's finish these nice
so
side
currently
stories.
we have a capitalism counter of 2.
Yes.
We have a what other counters do we have?
There's a fate counter, there's a night counter, there's a stay counter, there's a sexual references counter.
Okay, I didn't advocate for that one.
Let's continue. Next one. Go volume 3. All right. The moon.
All you really need, I guess.
Yeah, that's all you need. Like
0 words, just show the moon. It tells you everything.
Oh god, it's so pretty. Oh god, it's the moon. Oh shit, oh shit,
Wait.
oh god, the moon. We're going too hard. We're going too hard. Good morning. Oh shit.
See, apparently I was wrong with the time. Apparently it is now 00.
It's 00. You fucked up, bro. Oh god!
I didn't know the Eye of Sauron was having a reference here.
Is this like the stuff that they were mentioning, like the monsters in the forest? Or are we... They're like machines?
Guess we'll see.
Oh my god. That's a local scan. Nitrogen, okay. Oxygen, okay.
I would hope so.
Argon, okay.
I would hope so.
Global warming. Increasing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Too many cow farts, I guess.
Class 1 threat. Subjective to objective.
Uh-oh. Wait, they weren't being objective to begin with?
Nope, we're going to be objective now. Me changing my my essay from normal to argumented. IR filter. The eye filter. Steve Jobs made this.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. We just see a giant Apple logo appear on his eye.
Steve Jobs robot coming out of the grave. Oh, it's religious.
I wouldn't say that.
It's the Holy Night. This is so we saw the witch. This is Holy Night.
Interesting.
Misaki City was a thickly wooded area.
Oh, I just now realized that's what the city was called.
Christ. Bro. Urban development continued unabated, but Mother Nature still drew breaths in its outskirts. Where's Mother Nature? Can I see the picture of Mother Nature? Wise old trees have been turned to lumber.
I'm trying to think if there has ever been a series that has personified that, and I can't think of one.
Probably a lot of isekai series. Like a bunch of gods.
Easy.
The leaves had begun to turn to mulch. Even though the birds who curiously tilted their heads had moved on, the verdure lived on, a testament to its enduring strength. Until the time came that the devouring light of civilization became powerful enough to encroach upon nature's mysterious domain. This is nice. I gotta say, dude, the backgrounds in this are pretty nice.
You know, if only they didn't just like cloud it over with the text box.
Look, alright. Yeah, it adds. Okay, it adds.
Maybe it's just harder for me to see through Discord.
I guess, because it is more to compress in Discord, I believe. These woods were no exceptions. The outlying border between Misaki City and the Misaki Hills had been left untouched. Though driven from their nests and dens here, wildlife continued to subsist even today. No longer able to return to the days before man, this was just like any other forest situated next to a town.
Oh, that's why it looks so clear now.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no, it's because my blue light filter was on, so I couldn't see anything.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Winter arrived in the woods, the chill cut like a razor, the icy air so thick it could reach one's bones. Exposed cheeks stiffened, and the wisps of breath formed swirls in the air before disappearing. It was 1 degree above freezing. The cold snap penetrated every nook and cranny of the woods, from the ground to the trees to the wildlife. English in my Japanese visual novel?
Well, you can tell how broken English it is.
No, that's perfect English. Ego Jozu. The forest allowed nobody entry during the day. During the winter, it willed the animals to slumber. The still evening air felt like the stagnant breath of the lingering dead. The forest consumed the moonlight, obscuring the sight of even the closest of precipices, and hastening the untimely doom of any soul unfortunate enough to become lost within.
I feel like that sentence was just very needlessly complicated.
That's all literature. That's literally just literature. The only noises to be heard were the whispering of the wind and the murmuring of the stream. The immortal darkness stifled any sense of life. Not the breath of any animal, much less that of a person, was drawn in this place. However, a figure in black out of this place skulked within. It cast the tiniest, frailest of silhouettes, like a small boat lost in a sea of fog.
Oh, I know exactly who it is. It's still Joe in the red dress.
No, stop. Why do you keep bringing him up, bro? Why you gotta keep bringing him up? Let my bro be
One of these days, he will be in a red dress.
Trans rights for my bro Soju, alright? Let him be. Let him be. Its trepidatious footsteps echoed through the woods. There, exiting the veil of trees, was the unmistakable likeness of a young girl. Damn, I cannot believe the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I feel like I've heard that voice before.
Bring up the voice actor. Who is the voice actor?
Well, we need to figure out what the heck these things are first.
I think it's a monster. Ooh. Yeah,
Look like pigs.
they do. Wait, eater?
I'd imagine.
The shadows in the trees laughed ominously. A hallucination? An illusion? Or perhaps something real?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Have you seen The Lion King?
I have seen The Lion King. Oh, the
Where it's
hyenas?
just the three hyenas just running or just like going, like creeping up and just having this entire thing. Everybody can hear them, but it makes it feel like they're stalking you, even though they're out in the open.
Oh, they are kind of stalking you. The shadows frolicked in time to the girl's pace. Oh, it's Alice? Rig the dice? What's the D&D?
Oh. I've never seen any dice made out of innards.
The Vital Six. The girl knitted her eyebrows. She heard voices and felt the presence of things that should not be. Scary enough to frighten this particular girl?
I mean, they're not being particularly quiet other than that.
They're pretty broad open, you know. They're nice people, I swear. Her tightly pursed lips betrayed not a hint of fear. The girl walked off her own volition. If she had truly felt fear, her legs would be frozen. Deep within the trees, she was perfectly aware of the 2 humanoid figures stalking her through the still night air. Here she comes, the Death Taker. Oh. The girl halted her steps. The racket from the company voices died in turn. The babbling brook suddenly sounded like a crackling fire. And then... Oh my god, it's the smiles! It's the smiling women! Across the sallow stream, something appeared that should not exist in the city, much less these woods. It's men with fedoras!
I like their trench coats and caps.
2 men with fedoras and caps. Impossible. Not at this time. The girl addressed them calmly. These men with their Glasgow grins creeped towards her like 2 slugs.
監視だけが仕事なのね。
Graveyard wards.
失敗したわ。これなら青子に任せればよかった。ああ。けど。
The one grinning man stood still. The other, shaking violently as if unable to contain himself any longer, turned to Goro.
青子にはまだ荷が重いわね。そんな姿だけど、あなたたちは一人前の魔術師のようだし。
I love this look, this nice filter. Oh, what is that?
Oh goodness! Oh, look at that CG.
Look at that moving CG. Her black outfit stirred. In her right hand, she held a virtuous cat, darker than the deepest nights.
Oh yeah, she's just like a cat in her hand.
Look at that, wow. Two Glasgow men let out a yelp of caution, incoherent fear. It was at this moment that they finally bared their intent and emotion.
Isn't Glasgow like an actual place?
I think so. Oh, he dropped it, and the two shuddered under words. They had no mouths, nor ears, or brains to begin with. For creatures like these, words were redundant. All that existed was the present. For these soulless creatures, fears and hopes were nothing more than an unimaginable future. I love this effect. Oh my god. It's red, it's
I mean,
yeah.
It's very dramatic, I'll say that.
We love the chuny, I'm eating it up. Yum yum yum. Eat that from my mouth. Now look at this feeling of foreboding they felt. The spine-chilling miracle that would rip them to pieces not moments from now. It was a black hole girl. Oh god.
Who wants to be the mom? Who wants to be the dad? We're playing house now.
You can play house with me anytime, Alice. Oh god.
The heck?
The heck? Whoa, I didn't say that. It was you? Oh man, I must have been under a match. Our song sounded like a bell, echoing through the white woods. The girl's voice vanquished the frost that had gripped the trees. Then... What the hell? It is pigs, you're right!
Yeah.
She got pig... Little Red Riding Hood! She's using her power!
Pigs.
Magic power pigs! Curtains opened on the diddle diddle, the banquet of the night. Is that say dumb? Or Dow?
No. Yeah, I guess so.
In confusion, once...
The other one says something as well, but I can't see it.
I can't see... No, I can't see it. There's nothing on there. In confusion, one slit-mouthed man swooped towards the girl. In fear, the other fled in the woods behind him. Oh shit. The deformed humanoid darted forth, picking up the water as it rushed the girl. She already knew this fiend was.
Oh, she's getting rushed.
The figure had scissors for hands and a demon's heart. It was a wretched...
Careful, he's gonna spawn camp you.
Who kidnapped children and mercilessly rendered them into pieces. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Why are they doing backflips for some reason? Okay.
The pig was bound to rebound like paddle balls. The stuffed animals over 3 feet in length jumped to weave their way between the trees. He has sword arms!
Classic.
Even with these strange creatures before him, the grinning man did not do much so as blink. He raised his arms, but what emerged from his coat sleeves were not the human appendages you would expect. In their place, fiendish cleavers, more than 1.5 feet in length. These appendages, which had torn so much of their prey to pieces, sliced clean through the flying pig's skulls. No, piggies! Oh. His limbs froze in place. The pig's bodies were sliced perfectly in half. And then, bisected from their head to tail, the pig's innards became as an alligator jaws and clamped down upon the grinning man's arms. From fingertips to shoulders, they were swallowed whole. It was all it took to rob the man of control of his entire body. Get these robots. Another shiver of fear. These were no mere pig familiars. Immediately he realized that these were stapler monsters disguised as mere pigs.
They're staplers.
I guess they're staplers. Alice is a cold-hearted woman. BDSM.
We already knew that.
Isn't it falling down? Okay, that's alright, man.
I like how they're using the very copyright-friendly songs.
I know, right? All these good copyright-friendly songs. Impossible. Its presence murmured 3 times. Not possible. Not possible. Not possible? Talking pigs were one thing. Even having one's arms chomped off was in a realm of occupational hazard.
Oh yeah, you know, that's fairly common.
It's very common. In an instant, the wood was enveloped in a dense wave of magical energy. Though vexing, it was still impressive. None of these facts were particularly extraordinary. These rare familiars, their bizarre attacks, the sheer innate magical energy overwhelm others. He experienced with all of these things. His employer was skilled enough to achieve all of this as well. However, I love the moving squigglies.
Because it's not safe for viewing.
Yeah, you can't see you can't see what's behind her. What were they? Not vessels, not living creatures, not beings powered by magic circuits.
That's a word we don't want. I never wanted to hear
Magic
again.
circuits! Trance on! Even though only his arms had been bitten, none of his body would move. It was nothing like being bound or weakened. This felt more like it had become words written in a book, fated to keep their page. Don't tell me her powers, it's called like fairy tale or some shit. Oh, well, I guess she's named Alice.
Yeah, she has been pulling all these little nursery rhymes.
I guess so. Alice in Wonderland. Oh god. Oh god. As the grinning figure's deformities indicated, he had overcome numerous curiosities and monstrosities, illusions, enthrallment, compulsions, freezings, petrifactions, even petrifications, a power granted to only the pinnacle of mystic eyes. From poisons to magecraft.
Thing I didn't want to hear
Mystic
again.
eyes! Come on, Raider! He had weathered a great deal. From this was something different altogether. What is happening? He got turned to a book? The penalty that was bound him now was based on different principles from blood, flesh, oxygen, or heat. It was an unknown restraint that followed no rules he knew. Indeed, though it was terrifying to admit, it was as if he'd encountered something alien to everything in this world. What the hell is happening? Alice, what are you doing to him?
Just tearing down the whole forest. Don't worry about it.
My fair lady. Fangs sank into his left and right shoulders. For the first time in this form, he felt rage seethe up inside him. The basis of all things had to be absolute. All mystics, all things bizarre obeyed some set of laws. But these pigs ignored this, along with his dignity. Oh god.
Dang, he has a delta for half a year.
But we'll just kill you now.
Oh. Be quiet.
Oh. Shh. A howl. Though he had no voice, he let out an exasperated scream that goes shh. Oh. Oh, he got out?
I was gonna say, why didn't he just do that to begin with?
Yeah, you should have just ripped off his arms, bro.
I was like, I feel like somebody with his skills could just do that.
You're a robot. Oh, there you go. He's Naruto running. He's Naruto running. The talkative pigs fell into the stream. The exasperated scream was the sound of a figure tearing his arms from their sockets. Armless, he rushed the girl. You can say that to me, Alice, anytime.
They're about to get bound later.
Look at that eye. He may have lost his mangled arms, but not the object of his malice. Targeting on. Oh my god! A mystic eye to pierce the heart of his victim. Kuthalin. A magic circuit designed to stop a beating heart. It was beautiful in its simplicity. At point blank range, it was the equivalent of an unavoidable shotgun blast. Oh my god, his laser beams!
She can dodge it.
Oh my god, she dodged it. He had the red eye, what the hell? But, tragically, the eye was all he had. Oh god, she's busting me out the nursery rhymes.
My thing is, how has he not reached her in the time that it took her to actually say all of that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe he's just really slow. He failed to realize that her song had changed. Oh my god! He got hit with a tree. For the giant, the earth-shattering strike was akin to the act of shooing away an insect. Its green, verdant veins pulsed. Oaken bark covered its body, hardened sufficiently over centuries to repel even a chainsaw. On its forehead, inscribed in all manners of colors, was the word Emeth. Though, judging from its misspelling, the inscription was purely decorative. What the hell is that? The Thames Troll? Thames Bridge? From London?
I will say the word
River?
Emeth feels familiar.
Emeth. Reminds me of that guy from the Lego movie. Emmett.
What?
You not watch Lego movie?
It's been a very long time.
It's okay, man. It's alright. It also went by the moniker Falling Down. Or eternally, the Great Bridge. Or by chance, Tree.
Tree.
Admired in different forms, it was the first of 4 miracles.
テムズ、もう一体お願い。
The giant responded to the girl's words. With roots rent deep into the earth, it raised its left arm to the heavens without moving a step. Oh my god! My bro's gonna get beat down by a tree. Oh! These effects, bro, they're going all out for this fight scene.
Oh yeah.
Elsewhere in the forest, the green figure had chosen to flee the battle was running through the night forest at full speed. Recorded and provide a detailed description of the enemy. Those were the orders assigned to him. He poured all of his energy into escaping this forest which he had to become so familiar. He submerged, the plan was the one to challenge his enemy, while the other made a tactical retreat in order to report to their master. He dashed through the forest. Though gripped by fear, he was confident in his ability to perform the mission he was designed for. Nothing could catch him in these woods. Even the wolves could not track him. His bird-like legs stuffed that thick
I
ground.
can't track that giant red line that he's leaving behind.
Perhaps it was the creator's eccentric taste that dictated their form when optimizing them for running. The grinning man could reach a maximum speed of 45 miles per hour, well past the limit of any bipedal creature. I think Usain Bolt can do that. What's the Usain Bolt top speed?
The what?
What is Usain Bolt top speed? Usain Bolt top speed.
Oh gosh, it's actually like that.
27.8 miles per hour. Okay, he's right.
Well, he's only a little bit faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster.
I'm sure Usain Bolt can reach that within the next couple of years.
Yeah, he did. There was no sun in pursuit. His crescent-shaped mouth, nay, eye, slackened in relief. And then... The tree, after facing forward once more, he looked at the lock eyes. What does it do?
London Bridge is broken down, broken down, broken down.
Someone should go fix it.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't just keep saying it, just actually, like, you'll get the contract with this.
In the distance, he could hear the dark rhymes of Mother Goose. Countless vines extended from the ground. They formed into a monstrosity that conjured up images of an arched bridge, something resembling a giant arm. Oh my god!
London Bridge is broken down, my fair lady.
Final report. When you die in your automata.
Oh, you have to run the executable for death.
Death executable. Death.exe. Ching. It was the moon! The moon has the aliens!
Oh no. Of course it was the moon.
The moon aliens, I swear.
済んだよね。お疲れ様。戻ってテムズ。次はもっと高価な場所ならいいのだけど。
The girl turned on her heel. The invaders who had set up shop in the woods were eliminated. She had no interest in whether they had done good or evil, nor how many victims they had claimed. The shackles of civic society held no sway over her. This was the way of a pure-blooded witch. The way of a Meinster. What the hell is a Meinster?
So that's a very strange word to use for it.
German? Meinster. Meinster is not a word that I can find on the dictionary.
Oh.
Sorry, pigs, you suck.
噛んだままだと僕らも動けないっていうかさ。ひどい、飛べない豚に用はないと。
We don't need to fix that fly.
次はお役に立ちますきっと。生まれてこの方失敗続きの僕らだけど。
Yeah.
They already know.
までに一度くらいは褒められたいね。
We should leave him behind. The girl lets out a sigh.
And she's gone.
It's another stream.
Oh.
And she removed her gloves and dipped her slender fingers in the ice water.
6の目は出すなって言うけど、
Damn, don't run that D20.
6の目しか出ないようになってるわよね、あなたたち。
Oh, don't roll the only number. Yeah, so it's a 6-sided dice with only 6s. Just don't roll a 6.
Just don't roll. There was no response to her melancholy tone. In place of the once boisterous pigs were 2 black dice, now sitting in the palm of her hand. As the girl was about to say something to the scattered remains around her, she realized something that made her put a hand to her mouth.
お別れは済ませていたわね。目ぐらいは聞いておくべきだったかしら。
Nah, it's alright. They don't need any. Her slender, pale fingers traced her lips, so reluctant to part from them. Sighing again, she calmly left the dark woods the same way she had entered. That was a long chapter, but really action-packed.
That was only the 3rd one. Gosh.
God damn!
What are we on time?
26. We'll do this last chapter and then we'll call it episode. How about that?
I mean, this last chapter could easily last us like another 20 minutes.
Well, you know what? I want to finish chapter 1.5 today, so let's finish it.
All right, sure, go for it.
Let's go. Let us rewind to a moment in the recent past.
Let's go back even further. Why not?
Oh my god. The scene took place on a Saturday morning in early December. I'll do it in like a trailer movie guy voice. With 3rd period over just before lunch, the only activity that remained before the scholastic day ended was homeroom. 2 of Class C students, Sojiro Suzuki and Huseki Konomi, were standing outside the balcony overlooking the schoolyard. They were stuck waiting for their homeroom teacher, Mr. Kazuki Yamashiro, and could not leave until he arrived. The rest of their classmates were chatting idly in the classroom.
Oh, how dare they?
How dare they? Look at those 3 damn stooges. One of them more stupid than the other. Class A's Toby Mars was killing time alongside them. The listless trio discussed their weekend plans as they leaned on the veranda railing. Yeah, man, like, when I was out in the yard, man, I really wanted to dig a big hole. Did you guys want to dig a hole too? Yeah, man, I just want to dig a hole sometimes. You working at the Bear this weekend, Konomi? It depends on the person.
I mean, actually, a lot of people.
Actually, me.
The heck?
You failed.
There you go.
Oh, damn. Damn. Sono G. Every time he says Sono G, there's gonna be like a the rock boom sound effect, Feinstein boom sound effect. Sono G. Black.
Yeah, we already knew that.
The labels either separate trash. Use the label. Glass, plastic, or
Are you
burnable.
flammable or are you not flammable? Are you recyclable? No, probably not.
Yes.
ところで唐突に思ったんだが、飛び丸の中じゃ木の実はどういう扱いなんだ
Tobimaru, what do you think about the guy right in front of you? Big trash.
そうだな。粗大ゴミ回収は金でももらわねえと割り合わなくなるんじゃねえか。国が無料で回収するのはそろそろおしまいってとこ。
Fine boom sound effect.
はあ何言ってんのお前。使い古しのタンスとか高く売れるじゃん。
He's right.
俺みたいな開封ストックしようみたいな男がこれからのトレンドなわけでしょ。ほら、コンビニで売ってる使い捨てカメラとか大人気だし、ようやく流行が俺の消費文明に追いついたと。
Oh man, he's always out for that new business venture. You think he
I'm
would
gonna add another capitalist counter.
capitalist counter? Do you think Kenobi would invest in cryptocurrency?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
He probably has an NFT on his Twitter profile. Come on.
これはちょい塩だ。親父の客が来てるんで接待しなきゃならん。街の案内をしてくれとさ。
聞けよ、人の話聞けよ。
No.
あのよ、俺は妹の相手してやるだけなんだよ。隣のクソ中華飯店の手伝いなんかしねえよ。
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad task.
その
Yeah.
明日もバイト
Sono G. Sono G counter, go.
いや、それが一日空いてる。今日はこれから遊園地でアルバイト。
God damn, bro. We're
Oh,
at
dang.
Disneyland.
それって
Magic Kidsyland.
Wow, that definitely does sound like a kid's attraction.
あそこのバイトは中道部の連中でも値を上げるって話じゃん。
Damn, even the trained people.
なん
For...
と、まさか猫黒の荷物
he does FedEx too.
Oh, honestly, I don't think working for FedEx would even be that horrible.
Well, as long as the city, well, it depends.
As long as they're not
いや、あそ
buying
こまで
like
はよく。
Yeah.
entertainment centers, like giant stuff.
You know.
しかし、山城の野郎おっせえな。見ろ、隣の B 組すらお帰りになられてるぞ。
だな。仕方ね。面倒だが呼んでくるか。その字を遅刻させるわけにはいかねえし。
And
It's fine. There's a perfectly good balcony that he could jump off of.
No, he's tried too many times. Someone gotta stop him. As a design, the moment Super Marsuki stood warily erect from the balcony railing, the school's PA system chime rang.
2年 C 組の静木宗十郎君、山城先生がお呼びです。
Oh damn, what do you do now?
職員室まで来てください。
He's not even dismissing the class. He's just calling him to the faculty room
What
first.
eraser did he eat now? What crayons did you consume? An awkward silence fell upon the three. For a long 5 seconds, Sojiro said goodbye and headed back inside.
You say crayons?
Yeah, I said, what crayons does man eat?
I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't even know how to pronounce the colors.
Rouge? Konomi grumbled, slouching his shoulders as it came to his lethargy.
他人の妄想力に期待すんなよ。
Damn.
刺激が欲しいならてめえでイベントを起こせ。
It's Chad's mindset.
クラス分け発表
Oh,
の時
like
よろしく
that's not going to end
青崎に突っ
horribly.
かかればすぐだぜ。
Yeah, just like find yourself for entertainment.
よみがえるトラウマ、やだよ。会長の大立ち回りは面白いのを通り越して恐ろしいよ。善良な一男子生徒としちゃ美少女が転校してくるだけでいいんだよ。
You're right.
まあ普通の子じゃつまんないからハリウッドのプロデューサーとか
I
イギリ
wish.
スの歌姫とか。
Oh, I mean,
どんなくくりだそりゃ。そこは火星のお
Bait for Mars! Let's go!
oh, I mean, I guess he knows how to dream big. Other than that,
Go watch Urusei Yatsura Season 2 now, airing.
no, what?
それと2年 C 組の皆さんへ山城先生から伝言です
You have 5 seconds to
Get
get out of my
the heck outta here.
classroom.
山城先生は訳あってホームルームを欠席しますので各自勝手に下校しちゃってくださいね以上放送室からお知らせしました
Oh god.
どうよこれ。山城
A
新
new
フ
car!
リーダムすぎる。このままではあの真新しい整備、俺のギザ銃がうなりかねん。
Oh
Wait, hold on,
no.
wait, what?
He's gonna key his car with a coin.
恨む程度にしとけ。教師の発給はマジ同情
That is true. That is true in America.
Yeah.
So true. The two.
Wait, who opens the door with the keyhole though?
Well, no, he used to do that. This is again. This is like the 90s.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I vaguely remember the rough time frame.
90s,
So if it's
80s. Yeah.
So did they not have
They don't have the
Automatic.
keyless car. Yeah, they don't have a keyless car.
No, I would not necessarily keyless, but like clickers.
No, you wouldn't have those by then. I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
At least I'm not too sure. I don't know what Japan was compared to America. But I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, I remember you had to use the key to the car.
Well, most of our cars are from over there and from like
Ah, well, that.
Random other
that-
countries.
okay. The two frenemies returned to the classroom, complaining all the while. The concern for their mutual friend summoned to the facility office, completely out of mind.
faculty office.
Facility office.
Yes, that's where they store
納
their
得いき
their
ません。
refrigerators.
生徒のアルバイトは認められています。
I mean, there is this ice queen here, so I guess that's a refrigerator there.
You know, this probably works better than any you'll find on the market.
Industrial grade. I don't agree. The school allows for students to hold part-time
学
jobs.
校公認の職場であるなら、社会経験の一
Oh,
環
did
と
they
して
find his
推奨
jobs?
する
He's working
法
everywhere.
則にもありますが。
I mean, I don't think it would be too hard to see
It's like,
him.
Soldier, could you please tell us all the jobs you have? Oh yeah, I work on this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
He's
Okay,
like
you
a-
can stop now.
He's like schedule. He's writing him down. It's like it looks like a net.
そうなんだけどね。彼の場合、やりすぎなのが問題なわけで。
Why do you need this much money?
もし認可していない労働基準法に反してそうなところで働
Oh,
い
he
てたら
definitely
困るで
is.
しょ。うちも
Oh yeah. This guy's trying to become a top tier capitalist.
He's working the system real good. He is the minority that everyone wants, the American dream. The volatile tension between the ruthless student council president and the easygoing modern language teacher permeated the room. Praying to be spared from the impending confrontation, the other teachers hurriedly relocated to the meeting room and just left. By the time Mr. Yamashiro noticed this, the only other person in the room was the student council president, Aoko
Man, why would
Aosaki.
anybody want to stay inside the freezer?
Hey, it's cold is good sometimes.
怖いのは僕に押し付けてばっかりだもんな。
This guy's just a masochist. That's what he is.
He loves the
話の
cold.
続きです、先生。仮に彼が指定以外のアルバイトをしていると
Which he is.
それは彼の要求に学校
Yeah,
側が
does
答えてい
being
ない
a
からではあり
magician
ません
count
か。
as a school authorized workplace?
It could be if you're a swindler.
下宿先の家賃を奨学金で
Goodbye
賄
your
うとは言いません
money.
が
Ooh,
時間
magic.
が許す限り働きたいという要望は考慮すべきです。指定外のアルバイトを疑うのなら、まず働き先は1生徒につき1件だけ
Oh
規
wait.
則を改めてください。
After hearing her out and realizing there was no way she would back down, Mr. Yamashiro hung his head. This was supposed to be easy. The plan was to call in the student rumor to be working multiple jobs, confirm whether the rumor is true, and himself give him a warning and some guidance, and then head to lunch with the knowledge that all was right with the world. The student council president, who was coincidentally in the faculty room at the same time, had heard the entire issue and decided to call out this injustice. As far as Mr. Yamashiro was concerned, she was in the right, and he was well aware of the information student's situation. Personally, he would like to help, but among the faculty, he was just a new kid on the block. He
Oh
wa-
yeah, she's barking up the entirely wrong tree.
He's talking to the wrong guy. He wants to stay on the vice principal's good side, and at the very least, not use his job, as badly paid as it was. Damn, everyone's getting paid badly here. What the heck's happening?
I mean, he's a teacher. What do you expect?
Feels bad, man.
副教頭先生直々の注意なんで、僕も助けてあげられないんだよ。
Isn't this a private school too?
それでしたら
Yeah, I guess
落
so.
としどころがあればいいんですね。
Oh gosh.
Let's compromise. And he no.
We are going to push us under the rug. Here's 500s. We're not going to talk about it.
The student council president removed the document from her bag. It was a document that had been brought up in the morning's faculty meeting, bringing the
Blackmail.
host of headaches with it.
青崎くん、それは
Gotcha, bitch.
はい。間協会のボランティア参加の申告書です。
Oh god, religion.
今
She's
月
gonna
の
bring
希
him.
望者
She's gonna make him
そうですね
volunteer.
敬虔なクリスチャンである副教頭先生はさぞお気を悪くしているかと。
Oh shoot.
That is a very
我
random
が校の生徒には
detail, but okay.
新人が足りんと今朝も嘆かれていたとか。
Lack of faith.
そうだけど、どうして君が今朝の職員会議の内容を知っているか聞きたいよ。
Interesting. She has a man on the inside.
Mr. Yamashiro
Some
scratched
other
his head.
dog who's feeding her all of the information.
It's the vice president. Mr. Yamashiro scratched his head. Well, I mean, not president, vice principal. It's a principal. Scratched his head, but it's
Yeah,
vice
vice president. You know, he
Vice
just comes
president.
down every once in a while to this random mountain town and just
Hello, I'll
gets stepped
talk.
on.
My favorite woman. Yes.
It's like his third mistress or something.
Oh god, Obama, what are you doing? He figured out the student council president's objective.
魚心あれば水心ありですか。教会への奉仕活動はボランティアだけど、きちんと謝礼が出る。あれも形の上では学校側が推奨する社会見学だからね。
Social study.
副教頭先生は
That sounds
参加者が出たことに喜び、加えて
その参加希望者がすでに他のアルバイトについていた場合、 学校側の認可が2つになっちゃいますね。
I feel like that doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't change the fact that he's working 12 jobs.
It's a compromise, I swear. Mr. Yamashiro raised his hands in surrender. There were few students able to both raise a complaint and propose a proper solution. Perhaps it was her bigger sisterly disposition that made this girl so simultaneously feared yet trusted.
Does she have one of that though?
She has a... Just pray for me. She has a... I guess... she has a tsundere vibe.
She has a very hard to deal with.
Yes. What about?
She's not even beating around the bush, just calling it a scheme.
But about the student council president turned to leave the faculty room.
Faculty. They're not storing microwaves.
He hasn't come in yet? Man, he's just a long way away.
But this might have been happening before the announcement itself.
That's his... No, he did call the announcement. It's been a good, didn't he? Well, I don't know.
Oh no, but we don't know if they cut to a spot previous or a spot.
Okay, alright, whatever. You're fine, you're right. The girl's cool eyes narrowed. Unable to process what she had heard, her expression turned to a scowl. 2 is better than 1, right?
I guess she has to play her part in the scheme, you know? Ah, I see. Yes, you're right. There you go.
Immediately.
Oh, everybody's getting back at her this week.
This is a good day. Yes, yes, yes. Hello?
Oh no.
Forward punch, 2P, down to uppercut, dragon punch.
Oi.
Oh god.
I just imagine the broadcasting room person. They hear her scream. They probably hear him scream, and then like a thud.
And immediately just comboed. The next day, a pleasant Sunday, Sojiro was awake 2 hours before the time he was supposed to meet her. After getting up, he decided to go for a leisurely jog to clear his mind, but lost among his own thoughts, his 30-minute jog turned to almost an hour. Upon realizing, he rushed home. After thoroughly racking his brain over what to wear for the occasion, he decided upon wearing his school uniform.
That is a safe option. That defines your identity, so nobody thinks you're suspicious.
You're a student. That's what you're supposed to be.
午前10時、三崎中央公園の東入り口で待ち合わせ。
Yesterday in the faculty room. When Aoko Aozaki had shared the time and place with him that day, she said it was such a pain on her face. Maybe she was fighting a headache at the time.
Always.
Sojiro
Hands are a bag of cough medicine.
Are you okay? His words of concern misguided as they were. In any case, he waited for about 5 minutes. Precisely 10 o'clock, the student council president appeared. Just like, teleported. Peek! You are too.
Probably does it without a watch as well.
He just looks in the sky, he's like, oh, I know what time it is. Oh, I thought you were sick. That's why I brought medicine. And he's like starts like going to his pockets, like falling out. He waved off her concern. You are too.
Well, yeah.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, I guess it is.
It's not a date. I'm sorry, Sojiro. You're not winning yet. A heavy weight of despondency fell upon Sojiro's shoulders. The angsting over his outfit for the previous 2 hours had been rendered meaningless just like that. The duo, clad in their school uniforms on a day off, walked by the train station. In the beginning, Aoko had made efforts to give Sojiro a thorough lay of the land, but today she only shared the bare minimum of explanations. This particularly because, surprisingly...
The fact that she's even letting him walk next to her is a miracle on its own.
Look, man, sometimes being dumb is better than being smart. Sojiro had become well
Yeah,
accustomed
I guess not. I mean, I've seen it happen firsthand, so...
See, you can sit next to him because if you walked in front of him, her, or behind her, then it would be either that he would not know where to go or that he would become lost. So you have to, hold his hand.
Yeah, he's like, here, let me walk a little bit ahead of you. A minute later, turns around. Where is he?
Gone. Which restaurants were good? Oh, this is because Sojiro had become well accustomed to town. Which restaurants are good? Which shortcuts to use in a rush? Damn, he knew it. He's a part of this town now.
He's mapped it out.
You know why the nearby bicycle shop was better than an apartment store by the station if you wanted to buy a bicycle. Things a local would know. But the other reason was that it had dawned on Naoko on how the two of them conversing might look to a passerby. Ooh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
話は変わるけど、具体的にどんな労働内容なのか、そろそろ
That
聞い
is
ていいか
it's
な。
actually a very important question.
Hard labor. Backbreaking labor. From here on, volunteering at the church meant that the school would tolerate his multiple jobs. So, to tolerate his multiple jobs, he has to do another job.
Yes.
Free. Okay.
And one that the school has accepted.
Alright, beautiful. Sojiro had quickly agreed to a tempting offer, nodding like a bobblehead. But as was typical for him, he had failed to consider the content of the proposal.
まあそんなことだろうと覚悟はしてたけど。あなた、間教会は初めて？
What is a church?
Like, what is church?
Yeah, I was like gonna say. Religion? Question mark?
教会なら2回目だ。
Oh.
珍しい建物なんで近寄ったら、
Oh, that's why.
ただでお菓子を。
Here's the body of Jesus! Oh, thank you!
Free candy. They know what they're doing.
You get a little candy.
Stranger offers you candy. Oh no, don't take it. The church offers you candy.
I accept it.
Yeah, go in there.
Oh,
Follow that guy in that back room.
I love that priest. he plays Blue Archive. He pondered with all sincerity on how exactly a church worked. His contemplative posture made him appear the part of a philosopher, but after all his thinking, he concluded, I guess they start taking your money on your second visit.
That is accurate.
That's accurate. That was the extent of Sojiro's concerns.
普通そういうことは子供にしかしないんだけどね。
But they were giving candy to me! I couldn't say no. Aoko sighed at the lost little lamb.
で、どんな人に会ったの？神父？それともシスター？
The president.
Do we get a nun in this one?
I would love a nun in this
そ
one.
れはそれは綺麗な
Why?
女の人だった。
I would love a nun.
じゃあゆいかさんの方ね。今日会ったら
Beautiful woman. Ah,
That's the
Tsuyuka.
only one that's beautiful. That's how she
女の
looks.
子だからそのあたりはきちっとしてるだろうし。
All of the rest of them are ugly.
Oh god. Like old hags in like a Studio Ghibli movie.
学校でやってることと変わらないから。あの教会、規模の割に人数が少ないのよ。
It's not a lot of people. Aoko picked up her pace as they headed for the church. Somehow, she seemed like a general invading enemy territory. It made Sojiro furrow his eyebrows in discomfort.
Kicks down the door. She says, "Hands up."
Hands up. It's me. The anti-religion. It's the Church of Scientology. Ida Church had a long history. Far from the station, there was a white painted sanctuary nestled between the business and the residential districts. As far as Aoko could remember, the church as she knew it now was the result of remodeling done 8 years prior. It was practically a cathedral for the town of the size. Incidentally, located next to it was the Misaki City General Hospital. From Aoko's perspective, it seemed awfully suspicious for the church to take up residence next to the location in the city where most of the lives were lost. Though the only two who were aware of this opinion were her roommate, Alice Kunoji, and the
So
priest.
basically what happens is they keep an eye on the hospital.
Yeah.
And when somebody dies, they offer the services.
Yes. And also they steal their souls, because they're magic or something.
Oh yeah.
私はこれっぽっちも。もう過去に戻って改ざんしたいぐらい微塵もないけど。
Ah, yes, religion
うち
and
の
state.
父と祖父は長い付き合い。
The separation of religion and
高校の手伝い
state.
なんて忌々しいことに小学生の
Well,
頃
in
は
her case,
毎
in
日
this
し
one,
て
I'm
たもんだけど。
their churches are like
Mhm.
taking part in like death battles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's his fate. They know. The more Aoko spoke, the more twisted her expression became. Recalling this made her want to grab it by the proverbial collar and give it to the proverbial one-arm judo back throw, smash its proverbial head into its proverbial ground, and kick the proverbial living daylights out of its defenseless proverbial torso. Yeah, I was getting a real verbal workout.
Oh, here's another big word for you.
Such was her so-called trauma that if it were anthropomorphized, it would take more than 5 round beatings to satisfy her thirst for vengeance. I said that correctly.
Sorry, the bell rang like 2 rounds ago.
It was
already knocked out a long time ago.
Proverbial ground. As he became aware of Alco's proverbial mood, that Sojiro began to fear of his proverbial safety.
Proverbial safety.
Perhaps attracted by the noisy murder of crows outside a church. Murder of crows. A woman in nun's habit emerged from... Yes.
Proverbial front entrance.
Proverbial nun!
どちらのお客様
Let's go!
当教会は暴力団関係の方はご遠慮いただいておりますので、日を改める、あるいは生き方を
Protect your sinful ways and page your crime
社
society.
会的な罪を償ってから門をくぐっていただきたいのですが。
I'll pay my sins, Miss Nun.
青崎青子です。シスターユイカ。
No, she knows.
青子さんでした。
She definitely knows.
She gave that spiel because...
Just for you.
昼間のうちにあなたが来るのは久しぶりです。そうですね。
We love closing our eyes.
夜に呼ばれて神父様とだけお話をしていますから。
It's a vampire.
意外ですね。
Oh god.
1年近くまともにお話をしていません。ま、この先だって一度もないでしょうけど。
Oh. My bro is just staying there. He is so innocent.
But they're having a lovely conversation.
On the surface, the two exchanged congenial greetings. Unable to read between the lines, all Sojiro could see were 2 good friends. What nice friends they are.
今月のボランティアは私とそこの彼です。親愛なる間協会のためですから。10時から3時まで
10 to 3.
1分の狂いもなくきっかり働かせていただきます。
It's like 5 hours.
まあ、世も末ですが歓迎しますね。神の家は万人に等しく開くもの。この際、
With the
Wait, didn't
wickedness
she
in her.
just say that criminals weren't allowed?
Oh, wow. That nun flashed a smile that was equal parts arrogant and cruel. Keeping up appearances aside, she seemed overjoyed to have hands to put to work.
Of course, free labor. Well, I guess not necessarily free, but labor.
She handed him 3 iPhones. You will now do the dailies for Blue Archive.
Yes, on all 3 of my accounts.
All 3 of my accounts. For the Korean account, the Japanese account, and the English global account. The sister introduced herself as Yuka Suze. Suze?
Suze, I imagine.
And thanked Sojiro, who had volunteered of his own volition, definitely not because of anything else.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not for all the
Other jobs,
what's
yes.
it? The
10 black market drug jobs. Sojiro noticed that her eyes were always shut, not wanting to be rude, especially in front of Alco. He decided not to pry. Her eyes
she's
open.
been walking around blind the entire time, yes.
Yeah. Don't worry, just a disability, actually. She has the mystic eyes!
Oh, she is. Oh, yeah, she is. I guess it makes sense now.
Yeah. The sister let us slip a frown at Sojiro's ambient response to her compliment.
Ambivalent.
Ambivalent, shut up.
宗十郎さんでよろしいですか?
そうですね.
いや、どっちでもいいですけど。
You can call me Sono G by boom sound effects.
Sono
ではその
G.
ように、本当
Oh, she was so
難
close.
儀なことですね。
Oh god, get closer to me. I mean, what? Though
It was
this-
like, she said Sona, but she didn't say the G.
Oh, so close. Though the sister's tone was gentle, her words seemed somewhat indifferent. She lacked sight, but she guided the two with certainty in her step.
それで、奉仕の内容ですが、
Man, I wonder why anime angles are so weird. Anyway, well then, as for what
The
you were
camera,
doing,
you know, the
分かって
camera.
ます。クリスマス前だし、
I like how they're
年内
comparing.
の掃除を済ませておきたいんでしょ? 問題ありません。
Here, let me turn my blue light filter off. I need to get a good look at what they're showing us. Ah, I see it now.
I see it now. It wasn't their strong suit as much as it was Sojiro's.
では、青子さんはかまどの方で聖兵の作り置きを。
I have a feeling that this guy's is gonna be in the background 24/7 like
What
this.
the heck? What the heck is a communion wafer?
Those are basically like wafers they hand out, like the body of Christ or something like that. Like, it's like during the prayer session. So like you eat it.
I didn't know they did that.
Yes,
Okay.
they do. Yeah, and then like they have like wine or like juice as like the blood of Christ. So I know this. I definitely know this.
Interesting.
I'm definitely religious. I swear.
I was gonna say, you should know this, but of the two of us.
I'm so Christian, I play visual novels where the church is evil.
ちょっと待って。
That's most interesting.
台所にリツカのやついないでしょうね。
Oh,
こんなところであんなのに会うなんてごめんだから。
someone more evil than Aoko Aozaki?
リツカは留守です。ですので、どうぞ気兼ねなく。
Don't hold back.
Or maybe the lady there is just such a bad cook, she fears for her life.
I don't know.
You know, they might explode every once in a while.
With a dismissive weight, Aoko headed towards the door in the back of the worship hall. As she indicated, she was quite accustomed to this church.
しずきさんはこちらに。まずは物置から清掃道具を運んでいただきます。
Alright.
I guess I need you to put on this maid outfit.
Why? Why does everyone want me to put on dresses? The work entrusted to Sojiro did not require any particular skill. It was window cleaning at its most standard.
窓を全部拭けばいいんですね。
Hey, should I climb up the ladder a little higher to get the window? Yes, you should.
No, I don't need the ladder. I'm just going to climb up the wall. Don't mind me.
And he's like a maid outfit, and like the nun is looking above. Like, yep, keep going up. Yep, good angle, looking
Oh
above.
no, she can't see. She can't see.
Oh, that's true.
水拭きと空拭き、その後にコートスプレーもお願いします。はしごの高さは足りますか？
You getting this? Write this down.
あれ、ちょっと足りないっぽいですね。
では届く範囲で結構ですので、
Oh.
よろしくお願いします。
Somebody's playing Counter-Strike too.
Yes. Luckily, that doesn't show up in the game capture.
Oh.
After the brief exchange, the sister returned to the church. So
Also, I hope you realize that I don't think this is going to end anytime soon.
This will end soon. I think this will end soon. You think it will end soon? I think it will end soon.
No, because we haven't even gotten to the meat of the situation, have we?
Okay. We'll find a good stopping point. We're not at 1 hour yet, so we'll find a good stopping point.
Wait, what?
We're at 56 minutes right now.
All right, we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one, where we will hopefully finish chapter 1.5, and who knows, if it doesn't go on forever, we can start chapter 2 again.
Yes, we'll
Until
see
next time.
See you guys. Bye bye.